Hello guys, welcome on section 51. Hi everyone, what's up? How are you? Welcome on section 51. You are watching DOSGeek. It's me on section 51. And I hope you are okay. I hope you're fine. Thank you for not missing this rendezvous we set up together on the channel. And today, what is the subject of today? This is the main question. Well, today we are going to talk about, you know, this famous interstellar object known as Oumuamua. So, Oumuamua, what is the story with Oumuamua? What are the news with this strange object? So, please let me invite you now to the web in order to see together what are these fresh news, these fresh theories about Oumuamua. Right now! Okay, so we are back on the website mysteriousuniverse.org, website administrated by Paul Seaburn, who is a writer. And the title of the article, today's article, is Oumuamua was once part of a planet, and there may be trillions like it. It was written on April the 15th of 2020, so you can see that this is a very recent article. Yes, we like fresh news on section 51. And we share them with you. So in October 2017, an odd-shaped space object was discovered with characteristics unlike any ever seen. And you know, if you are a subscriber on the channel section 51, you know what I'm talking about when I talk about Oumuamua, because there ever was videos previously about Oumuamua. So it immediately lived up to its unusual name by defying definition, deciding some into thinking it might be a spaceship, and stumping all as to where it came from, let alone how it got here or how it got its cigar shape. Two astronomers have been pondering this space cigar since it lit up our telescopes, and think they have the answers to what Oumuamua is, how it formed, and why they think there may be trillions, yes, trillions, more objects like it. It is really a mystery, but some signs, like its colors and the absence of radio emission, point to Oumuamua being a natural object. Yung Zhang, postdoctoral researcher at the Université Côte d'Azur in France, my country, yes, co-authored the study, published this week in Nature Astronomy. Of all of the available data on Oumuamua, the origin in another star system, elongated shape and slight rate of acceleration not caused by gravitational forces, caused him and co-author Douglas Lynn, professor emeritus in the Department of Astronomy and Astrophysics at the University of California, Santa Cruz, to speculate that Oumuamua was once a planet or planetoid that was broken apart with a force that shattered it into odd-shaped pieces and flung them out of their solar system. A model gave them an idea of how this happened. Zhang and Lin ran high-resolution computer simulations to model the dynamics of an object closely flying by a star, and they found that the star can dramatically split the object if it comes enough close to the star. into extremely elongated fragments and then eject them into the interstellar space. In a press release announcing the study results, Zhang and Lin explained that the model generated some elongated pieces with a greater than a 10:1 length to width ratio. The fragments may have melted but managed to stay together long enough to cool down again, giving them the same kind of surface as Oumuamua while trapping moisture inside, allowing them to release a very small vapor trail that could cause a spin like Oumuamua's. This Icarus-like event caused by space objects as large as planets or as small as disk debris getting too close to a star can explain a lot of space and interstellar objects. The discovery of Oumuamua implies that the population of rocky interstellar objects is much larger than we previously thought. On average, each planetary system should eject in total about 100 trillion objects like Oumuamua. Wow! That's very powerful. If Carl Sagan were alive today, he'd be saying trillions and trillions instead of billions and billions as he described what astronomers now expect to see when the Vera C. Rubin Astronomical Observatory opens later this year in Chile. The more that look like Oumuamua, the closer this new model will come to fact. Let's just hope nothing in our own solar system gets too close to the Sun. Are you listening, Planet X? And we ever talked about Planet X here on section 51. I let you check in the videos. Okay, do we have comments on the article? Just as speculation, could this be the remnants of the fabled planet Nibiru? Interesting but highly speculative, computer modeling or not. Unless we see more of these objects, assuming there are more out there and are able to examine them more closely, we can only make educated guesses. I would say that we are not able for the moment to go on Oumuamua, to go there and to check it, so this lets the door open to a lot of theories and a lot of possibilities. For the moment, we can't confirm one or another theory until we are not there on Oumuamua to confirm all this. And there is another theory that we talked here on section 51 previously in another video. It was the theory that the military forces, the US military forces, ever sent secret space program, a secret mission on Oumuamua in order to explore it, because it was suggested, it was thought to be an ancient, an old alien vessel, an alien spaceship. So, as you can see, there is a lot of theories about all around this strange interstellar object. And this is what this is what is interesting in that, because until we can't verify this on the place, people will continue to argue, to tell stories about it, and this is endless. This is totally endless. So please, the future president of the United States or some president of another country with a space program, please send a real space program, a real space mission on Oumuamua to verify all these theories in order to make people stop arguing, stop chatting about in order to make them stop spreading wrong theories about it. I want to know the truth about Oumuamua. Is Oumuamua really an alien spaceship, or could it be rather a part of a planet? And if it's the case, could it be some trillions like it in space? We want to know here on section 51. And you, what do you think of this? What do you think of Oumuamua? Who holds the truth in all this, in this discussion? Okay, thank you guys for watching this new video on section 51. This is the end of the video. As usual, you can like, share, subscribe to section 51. This was DozGeek on section 51. I wish you to live long and prosper, and until the next video, stay safe and keep watching all our videos on section 51 and of course on our Facebook page, section 51. See you next time, guys. This was DozGeek on section 51. Bye bye.